Hi there. We've had a few people just reaching out to me and say, Pastor Andrew, we'd like to know more about what you want to do with this new church. So I'm going to make a little video just about the church, my vision, my heart, what God is speaking to me about right now regarding this church building. So about 6 months ago, I had done a video. It was a very structured video, very PowerPointish. In fact, it was just a talking voice. It wasn't even my voice. And I'd like to do another video from my heart and maybe speak to some of you about what I believe God is doing right now in the Philippines, in the church, and in this community where we are placed. And what I envision for this new church building, I don't envision having a great big church, mega church, where we can fit 500 people. But what I want to do is have an active church where we reach people for the gospel, for the glory of God. And I want to raise people up and train people to go out and start churches, to go out and be evangelists or missionaries, to go out and do things for the kingdom. I want to have a community center where people can come in every day and do something. I want to have a Bible school, a missional training center where people can learn about the Word of God, and people can also be equipped to go out and do the work themselves. I want to have a K-12 school. I don't know if that's going to materialize right away or not. There's a lot of things that I would love to be able to do, and it all is really centered around training and enriching, and even mobilizing and sending. There's so many good things that we believe that we can do with this new church building. We're doing a lot right now. We're doing the children's ministry. We have the Kairos Children's Fund. We have a community-based program. We do feedings in communities. We do feedings in schools, and we have Bible studies. We're doing a lot of things, but we do believe that we can do more with this new church, simply because it is a larger place where people can come and hang out. We will have food being sold and served. This is part of our vision as a community center, that we can offer a place where people during the week, not necessarily on Sunday, but they can have their little stalls and booths. And then on Sunday, so they close their shops, and then it's just a day for worshiping the Lord. So God has so many good things in store. God bless you, and thank you for letting me share my heart. So another very quick church update. Very, very quick. We did one on Monday with my friend Robbie, who did the video. He's a photographer, still photographer, underwater. Beautiful, beautiful photography. But here we go. So not much has been done that's very visible, but they've been doing a lot of little things, especially a lot of welding the cross beams onto the columns. And that's so important for strength, right? For strength, to make it strong, to make it structurally sound. So right now they're putting a cross beam here, and you can see that cross beam in the middle. This is the only cross beam that is going to be in the middle of the church. So they're making this cross beam, and then they are welding two pieces together because it's quite long. It's really a long one. Unlike the end cross beams, there's a column in the middle, but in this case there's no column, so he's being welded together. But of course, welding makes it as strong as it would naturally be. So they're doing the welding right now, and then after that they'll be pouring, and you can see that they've already poured the footer, which is what we did 2 weeks ago. So now they're going to be pouring all of the beams and then the columns, and the columns will be poured up to the certain level where you see the forms. After that is done, they will take off the forms, they'll put back the backfill, and then they will put forms back on the upper part of the columns where there is no form, and then fill in the upper part of the column. Thanks for watching this very quick update on our church construction progress. If you'd like to send me an email, my email is in the video description.